That one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. 9 points for Kevin Durant.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
Simply phenomenal, Greg, the effort we've seen from both sides here.
And Clark, a great competitive game so far.
Yeah, tit for tat. I mean, back and forth, plenty of lead changes, and excellent play.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
A one-hand tomahawk for you, folks. That's automatic highlight reel material.
That got their entire bench right up and out of their chair.
And Kevin, how about the reaction from his teammates, not just on the bench. Look at the guys even in the game.
That's good.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Yeah, and that's important because this game may ultimately come down to which team controls the paint in crunch time.
Back to Jordan.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. .136 left to play in the third. Here's Pippen. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Pippen's got his first bucket of the night.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Robertson's shot is off.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Olajuwon gets to Curry. That three off the mark.
And if they know what's good for him, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball into three-point territory.
And you're right there, Clark, because anything less than lockdown defense on him is going to result in a triple.
6 on the shot clock. O'Neal misses.
Not the best shot right there with a good defender draped all over you.
I agree with you. I mean, not the shot they were hoping for, but he can really cause problems with his defense.
And stolen by Chamberlain. Nash with no one around. Curry against Iverson. Curry passes to Nash. Back to Curry. Nash outside. Nash with another miss. O'Neal misses the shot. We're at the end of the... We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. Ewing is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's Robertson. Then there's Pippen. And it's Iverson in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play. Just a great battle these two teams are waging here today.
Boy, it sure is, and I'm getting the sense that this game could end up being decided by just 1 or 2 plays down the stretch.
Robertson against Chamberlain. And the foul called on Los Angeles.
That's his first personal foul.
There's the pick. The drive by Iverson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Iverson's got the lead up to 4 now for the Cavs. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Chamberlain kicks to Harden. Got a piece of it. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. Robertson outside. Dishes to Iverson. Back to Robertson. Cleveland moving the ball around. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. That is his first foul of the game. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Byron Scott coaching his team during the break. He told them it's time to fight and take the lead. Let's put ourselves in position to bring it home. Guys, we'll see if they've got what it takes to get it done.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. Shot clock at 2. And that one's good by LeBron.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it could probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken advantage.
They've worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second chance points.
Jordan kicks to Russell. Pass to Bird. Stolen by Durant. Here's Johnson. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Kobe's got 4 assists now tonight.
And they definitely have the edge in those fast break points.
Greg, they sure have. I mean, maybe it hasn't helped put them in front, but they're clearly better off playing up-tempo basketball.
Lakers trail by 3. Stolen by Bird. McHale misses. Lakers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
To the middle. It's tipped. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Davis finishing it off. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
This game, as close as it's been, you really hate to see it come to an end.
I agree.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
No good from Bird.
Got a good look, though. I thought that was going to go down.
Yeah, the D, though, just enough to bother the rhythm on that one, Clark.
There's the dish to Johnson. And another basket for the Lakers.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
He's so clutch, Kevin. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Pass to Davis. Johnson against James. Durant dishes to Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Davis has got 4 this quarter.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this.
It's stolen by Johnson. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Kobe's got the ball.
And you've got to wonder just how big those points are going to be. A swing like that can decide a game.
And I wouldn't be surprised if it does. The steal there, as gutsy a play defensively as you're going to see.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. And then Durant with the jam.
That couldn't have gone better for them. Forget about playing it safe. They're looking to finish it off in style, and I like that type of aggressiveness.
And I got to say, Clark, I didn't expect them to play it that way. I mean, a great steal, and then to put the pedal to the metal.
Kobe with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Bryant has the open look. The shot will not go. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Right side, Jordan. Back to LeBron. And taken away by Johnson. And stolen by James. It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
Oh, a fantastic quarter for him here in the fourth. I mean, efficiency personified here.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're in front by 4. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Mills is checked in for Cleveland. Iverson comes in for Russell. And it's the Lakers ball. They're on a 15-5 run here. Here's Davis. LeBron with some nice D. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Jordan the pass to LeBron. Three-pointer, Bird. Nails it! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
That was massive.
You know it. He's stepping right into the spotlight there.
Durant kicks to Davis. Feeds it to Johnson. 6 to shoot. He dishes it to Bryant. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though. And he ends up making the second, and that will put them up by 2. Timeout called, Cleveland. They trail by 2. 5 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Outside, Russell. And here's Jordan outside. He got it! He got it!
How about that for a finish? A three-pointer at the last gasp.
And as NBA Finals go, I think we might have an all-timer, guys, on our hands.
So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first 2 games of a series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game